Ladies and gentlemen, get hyped. The Fanatic Zone is now live.
Let's get this party started.
Enter the lead, weirdo. Demand food.
There we go. We must have had, you know what it was? It must have been a Windows update. Must have been a Windows update, guys. That's what happens every time we have a Windows update. Let's do it again.
Ready?
We're doing it again, Black Garbage. Get ready for it.
Gentlemen, get hyped. The Fanatic Zone is now live.
Oh, yeah.
Enter the lead, weirdo.
You know who?
Demand food.
And away we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, weirdos of all ages, leave the board at the door and bring the hype once more. Glad to have you all back with us, ready to go again. Glory to Jesus Christ. Another beautiful Weirdo Wednesday. Yeah, it happens every time we have a Windows update. And most of the time here lately I've been watching for it and I'll know about it, but it must have updated without me knowing. And then yeah, I didn't know, so of course it disconnects my mic for some reason in OBS. I don't know. Yours updated last night? Yeah. It's weird. I don't know why it does that. But in any case, we are here. We are ready to go. What is going on with my... There we go. Yep, that's what I need. Hope everybody is doing well. We are back at it. We're going to be doing some more EverQuest Legends tonight. I've got more to do. So much more to do. We'll probably finish the week off tomorrow with some more Grim Dawn. So looking forward to that. But tonight, more raids, more EverQuest Legends. Should be good. So let's say some hellos to everybody. D-Hole, good evening. Thank you for the like and the retweet. Appreciate it. Reminder, Weirdo Wednesday, you get double the weirdos, guys. Double the weirdos. We've got Voltan. Thank you for the like and the retweet. Good evening, kind sir. Hope you're doing well. And Kakotan, how you doing, my friend? Kakotan, thank you for the like and the retweet. Appreciate you. 100 smackaroos. Easiest 100 weirdos you'll ever make, man.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Superman.
It's Superman. That's right, guys. He's here. I hope that still works. We were having problems with that, but hopefully that still works. Draxit, thank you for the like and the retweet. Fortune, thank you for the retweet. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We've got OSU Cowboys. OSU, thank you so much for the like and the retweet. I think it's OSU Cowboys 85. I hope I have that right. Yep. And there we go. I have no idea what that was, but there you have it. There you have it. Oh my goodness. Who was up to some shenanigans? Oh boy. But who else we got? Grease, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Naughty Innocents, hope you're doing well. Good evening. Geo Bear in the house. Fox Magic, good evening. And all of our beautiful lurkers, I thank you one and all. Limonakis, good evening, sir. Welcome back. What's happening, people? Anybody doing anything interesting tonight? It's going to be a nice, cozy evening of gaming, so sit back and relax. If there's any conversations you want to get into around the gaming world or movie world or comics or whatever, pop culture, I'm all about it, man. Let's have some conversation. Let's get into what you guys are interested in right now and talk about, you know? But good stuff. I got my coffee. I got my comfy chair. I try not to steal Fox's comfy chair. You know, that's his. So, we'll let him have that one. And we are back at it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, let's get that. We'll get the game up and running. Grease, thank you so much for the like, buddy. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Started an Evoker and Grim. Nice, man. Look, Voltan, I've really been enjoying my Evoker. I already have in mind a couple of alts that I really want to get into, but I don't want to switch yet. I want to at least get this character into Ultimate and start doing some stuff there, you know, before I start an alt. But it has been so much fun, really, especially when I switched over to Winds of Astrakarn as my main damage dealer, and I switched around some of my devotion points where I'm now a little more tanky. That's been good. It's been good. What are you thinking of alting? I don't know, something with a Nightblade, because I really want to do some kind of dual wielding, in your face, smash 'em up. Maybe I'll do a Nightblade and a Werewolf Berserker, whatever that combo would be. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But the only problem with Berserker, you don't necessarily take advantage of your weapon damage. Try Reaper, Nightblade, and Necro. Okay, I've never tried that combo before. I'll look at that. Thank you. Yeah, I'll look at that. By the way, I know I've been mostly kind of just like doing my own build. Voltan, do we know, like, in the Grim Dawn Compendium, they have a bunch of builds. Are all those old builds that people have done, are those still viable, or has stuff changed to where, like, everything's outdated now? I'm assuming most classes are pretty much what they were before, right? Some of the new items look interesting. Thinking about messing with the Blade Arc to Vitality damage conversion. Not sure what I want to do with Soldier. Ah, okay. So that sounds cool. There might be slight changes on a lot of them. Okay, so it's one of those things where if I follow a build, I need to kind of like watch and kind of mess around with stuff, right? Okay. Don't think anything will be dead, but it might be some tweaks that are needed. That makes sense. That makes sense. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, the Shimmering Ruby Stiletto. We can't take the combat effect off. I wasn't sure if we could or not. Let's get. You know, I wonder. 458.4.4. Maybe we do this. Maybe we put this on him so he can get that proc. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. So I know a lot of this stuff I could use on other characters. Here's my thing, guys. Here's my thing. I am planning, when I make a new alt, or in this case a new loadout, I am going to earn all the stuff. I need to save that for the enhancement haste, I guess. I want to earn all the stuff myself on whatever loadout I'm running. That's just the way I am. I love doing solo self-found in the utmost, meaning even when I start an alt on the same, I don't want to share items between my own characters. That's just the way I enjoy playing games. I enjoy the journey, the process, and so we're going to, everything we have here that we're not using, we're going to get rid of. Yep. All right. So, I don't remember what this is for, so I better hang on to that. All right, let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. I don't need to wear this over this, do I? No, that's better. Disgusting padded shirt. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Yep. All right. So, all right. First things first tonight, boys. We're going to take on Nagy. Nagy first. I might do Nagy a couple times. We're only getting one item right now. We already did our weekly lockout. So every time we kill Nagy, we're only getting one item. I guess I could do Nagy on +1. I can handle him on +1 probably. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do Nagy on +1. But I don't want to go higher than that because my gear is still kind of gimp. So. A lot of people going to Soul B, man. I love it. I love to see all these people play at EverQuest. It's great. You know what's interesting? We've been seeing quite a bit of new players to EverQuest in this version of the game, which is awesome. I love it. I love it. Part of that I know is because of streamers like Ko and other streamers, which is great. We got Nagy, like Nagafin, Lord Nagafin. Yeah, but yes, we got to go wake up Nagy. Go wake him up. All right, let's do our buffs. I'm liking this combo. I am looking forward to my Ranger Mage Cleric combo that I'm going to do next. One of the things that I want to do with that combo is work on fletching, so I can make my own. Well, I don't know if it's really worth it actually. I'll have to do some research and see on this server if it's worth doing fletching or not. No, Lord Nagy is not. You may be thinking of Lady Vox. Yes, Lady Vox and Lord Nagafin. Lord Nagafin is Nagy is the husband, Vox is the wife in EverQuest lore. Yeah, they're married. Yes, at least for my understanding. But yeah, Nagafin is Lord Nagafin. You may be thinking of Lady Vox. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's do quick buff. Yep. There we go. Yeah, you had a bet. It's okay. No worries. No worries. Yeah. No worries. All right. Now we'll work our way down. Oh, you know what? That's true. Last time what we did, and we'll probably do the same thing here. Let's just invis all the way through. Yep. Unless it falls, of course, right? Which is entirely possible. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I wanted to go stone. Oh, I gotta go farther down. My bad. My bad. Gotta go farther down. Yep, I didn't go south enough. We gotta go dirty south, guys. Dirty south. All right, here we go. Dagner. So 0 is locked out. So if we fight 0, we'll only get one item. But if we do tier 1, difficulty 1, we'll get the full loot. So let's do that. Yep, and yes. You know, jewel crafting might not be bad, so I can craft amulets and earrings and rings. Well, mostly earrings and amulet. That's kind of what. We could go to Split Paw and get the, there's a nice necklace item there. Might as well do both. Do both what? Tier 1 and tier 0? Oh, we'll probably do both. I don't want to, I don't think I want to try tier 2 and higher. I don't know if I'm quite have the gear for that yet. But oh, I got to change. Okay, that's fine. Let's get Puma up. The nice thing about tier 1 is they won't run, so that's good. That's very nice. There we go. A junk ring. Okay, let's get that up. Okay, here we go. Come on, Pepperoni. Come here, hit me. Don't hit my pet. There we go. Get Puma back up. All right. Here we go. Thank you. That will get. Also, at some point, so much to do, man. But at some point, I need to figure out what the... Find an area with a bunch of light blues and go do difficulty 4 and just farm moats. So probably Lower Guck. Lower Guck could probably be really good for most of it. I mean, really, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. But... Yep, I had a feeling. All right, get that. Let's get the wizard first. What did we lose? Oh, we lost our soul. Yeah. Yep. Get him, pet. Come on, get him. Yep. There we go. Get rid of all that. Get Puma back up. Yes, sir. Do. Fire giant toes. Okay. Yep, King Tranix. Alright, let's get some mana up before we take on the king. And redo that. Hail to the king, baby. Hail to the king. He doesn't necessarily look like Ash, you know, Bruce Campbell, but, you know, in an alternate universe, maybe. Maybe he could be. We'll see if he has a shotgun when we go up there. A boomstick, D-Holt. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. We got that. Yep. Oh no, Sky is buggy? What's going on with it?
You never see it come back. You say that my mind is too fast for a ride.
You know what? I should probably start leveling up some of my spells. Like my heal, my slow, and then some of my dots that I want to use. I should start doing that. I haven't started working on any of my spells yet. Tell him, Joker. Tell him what's up, sir. All right, King, what you gonna drop for me, buddy? Anything? Anything worth having? Oh, he's got his negation of life thing going on. Yep. Oh, he's almost out of mana, ain't he, though? Ain't he just? That's good. Yep. Oh, yeah, we got, I think, yeah, we're using that, actually. Oh, it's a +1. That's right, because we're on +1. Yep, that's good. Yep, that's really nice. Mm-hmm. All right, what did we lose besides? Well, that's gonna be annoying. So we're gonna do that. There we go. What little Pokemon did you catch, sir? Batman? Sure, he wants to know, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, all right, so let's see. So, play smoked. All right, let's see. If I'm not mistaken, all right, yeah, it lowers the cast time, but I don't think it affects it does affect the mana, doesn't it? Motes of potential. All right, let me see. So 185. Yeah, it does lower the. All right, let's do another one of those. Okay, so it lowers the cast time and the mana. All right, that's cool. Now, what does it do? All right, let's see. Easy enough to get it up to 2. Oh, it increases the duration on this. Okay, that's good. So that's cool. All right. You know what? That would be a good one to do Puma, too. Yeah, that would be really good on Puma. So 149, duration 1 minute. Duration up to 112. Modes of minor, modes of potential. Can we do this again? Yeah, we can. Okay. And then that'll max that as far as that number out. I don't think these can go in here. Oh, I can, but it's not gonna do much. All right. That's cool, though. That puts it up to 1.5 minutes. That's kind of nice. All right. Yeah, that's going to be nice because it'll be a... Hey, what's up, Kanara? How you doing? Good evening, my friend. There we go. Get that going. So with this being... This will be much cheaper than it was. It'd be nice if it increased the amount that it heals for, but... Just having it be cheaper is nice. Yeah. Oh, no. I'm sorry you're upset. Oh, that's not good. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully nothing too serious. Watching the first game of the Crashy Dashy preseason, except I wasn't because I forgot it was happening last weekend. Oh, yeah. The Hall of Fame game. The good news is, Kenny, there are more. There's quite a few games this weekend. So you got that going for you if you want to catch them. You got your VPN ready to be able to watch? Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Carowin. Appreciate that. Hey, OSU, yes, I took care of you earlier. I actually saw your like. I saw your retweet earlier, and I knew you'd be doing the like, so I took care of you, buddy. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for the like and the retweet, man. Mithril Greaves, I don't think we're going to need that, although 11 AC, 8 Strength. The Strength would be nice, but I think we're going to keep the ones we got. All right, let's do that. All right. Now let's go make our way towards... Yep. Oh, we had a fizzle. Yeah, that's the thing I got to do. And also figure out what I'm doing when they're playing while I'm at work. Yeah. Do you have, I don't know if you have this, but they make these things, they're almost like hard drives, and you can connect to where you can like a DVR, right? Like a physical DVR, like they used to have back in the day, TiVo or whatever, that you could manually record the game. So that's an option if you can get that. All right, we got. All right. I don't know. Stupid pet getting in my way. Yeah, let's do this. Oh my gosh. That's nice. I just I fat fingered my lay hands. Isn't that nice? Isn't that lovely? I just fat fingered. Well, we're gonna get both of them now. That's fine. I mean, I could. Maybe our lay hands will be back by the time we. Yeah, we'll see. Yep. Lagging, Dargan. I was trying to hit 9 and I hit 0. That's all right. We'll get. Look, it's already down to 10 minutes. And we'll proc enough smites, hopefully, before we get to Nagy. All right. I think I'm going to buy a sneaky wireless earphone to listen to Crashy Dashy while I'm at Crashy Dashy around. Yes, that's awesome. Nice. That'll be good. At least you can listen in. Hey, DJ, thank you for the like on YouTube, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. By the way, OSU, I meant to ask you, how are you feeling tonight, man? How you hanging in there, sir? Or hopefully no migraines. I know you've been dealing with those. There we go. We got that. Now, okay, yeah, we still have these to clear. Yeah, we're going to get... All right. We're going to get the name with this. That's fine. Or, yeah, there he is, Magus. I was like, where's the Magus? He usually follows. Let me get you slowed. You can at least tune into the commentary. Yeah, yeah. OSU, I remember when these used to be good graphics. I know, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, they were. It was amazing at one point, no doubt. That's crazy, huh? Rescue Med said things that. Oh, good, man. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. That's good news, man. All right, use our mend. Get Puma up. Good, lay hands is back. It usually comes back pretty quick, but that was annoying that I fat fingered it. Alacrity's dropping. There you go. You keep trying to do your root. And we got his mask, which we're not using. The improved damage, too, is kind of nice. I wonder if I should be... Let me hang on to that. If we do this enough times, we can upgrade it and pull that enhancement out of there, you know? So we could do that. Yep. Get him incapacitated. Get that going on. Oh, that's a nice little dot on there. Huh. For Beast Lords. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, so I think we got Nagy next. This is going to be the real test. I've never done Nagy on +1. So this will be interesting to see if I can handle Nagy. I should be able to, but we'll see. Hopefully we get okay. Ideally, we'll get an upgrade to our Cloak of Flames. I wouldn't mind getting another dragon bag. We have 2 more bag slots. I'd like to get some 100% weight reduction in. Do I have something else better than the Brigandine Tunic for our other slot? Probably not. Probably not. That blade stopper is really nice there. You know, might not be a bad idea to put this on. Put that rune on. It won't last long, but brutish breastplate. Oh yeah, it's not bad. I still need. We may have to do some Plane of Fear tonight, guys, because I need to get my Pally breastplate, and I cannot get it to drop. But we may do some Fear tonight. We'll see. Yep. All right, let's go do this. As soon as we step foot in, he's coming after us. Hello, Lord Nagy. Get that, get that. Might not be a bad idea to go into recover mode while we're not casting. See people looking for group for Nagy, but you're soloing. Is there a difference? People, it's personal preference. Some people like grouping, and they just like that community aspect of it, and that's fine, right? You can absolutely solo anything in the game. You can solo. That's what this game is made for. It's made to be able to be soloed. So you don't have to group. But if you want to, you know, oh, I don't have Puma up. There we go. That was a mistake. That's all right. Yeah, if you want to, you can, but you don't have to, you know. That too. That too. Yep. That's a good point, Electric Asms. But the mobs do get hard. Yeah, and I was about to say that, Lim. The encounters get a lot more difficult as in a group, though. So I've heard people complaining about that. Oh yeah, we're about to dominate Nagy. I'm not even gonna have to use my lay hands. Yep. If you decide to solo Nagy, one thing to keep in mind, I think Vox is like this too. They're belly casters. What that means is if you try to cast debuffs on them or nukes on them to start the fight from far out, you're not going to be able to land them because you have to be within range. Hey, we got an upgrade to our blade stopper. Okay, this is what I'm thinking, guys. I'm actually not going to merge. Oh, they're lore equipped. Never mind. Lore equipped. So we are going to merge. Because we can't, yeah, we got a Blight Hammer. Oh, we got the Gauntlets of Fiery Might, which I don't think are going to be as good as our Lustrous. Probably not, no. And see, we got, that's interesting. Is that a one-time use? I'm guessing it is. And then we got the Cello's Drum of the March, which I've already said this, so I'm going to stick to it. I would love to keep this for a Bard alt, but I'm not going to do it. I am doing solo self-found on every loadout that I'm doing. So I've got to earn the gear on the characters I'm playing. So bye-bye. Actually, does anybody want this? Would anybody use this, Cello's Drum of the March? Because I don't mind giving it away. I just don't want to keep it for me. Passed 20,000 splitters last night. Oh, man, nice, OSU. That's good stuff. Electric Asms, you want it? It's yours. That's awesome, yeah. Hey, Von Beardley. Remind me, when I get done with the raids and stuff, I'll go to the parcel and mail it to you, Electric Asms. You're on Freeport with me, right? As long as you're on Freeport, yep. All right. Now, okay, good deal, yeah. I will, so what did this put our blade stopper up to? That's not bad, look at that. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Yep. Okay, just woke up. Would love to go back to sleep. I hear that, man. I hear that. Oh, can we do it right here? Leave and quit instance, yeah. Let's do this. And I'm tempted to do it again on I'm tempted to try it again on 2. We don't lose anything. We might as well try it, right? Let's try it. Let's try it on 2. Yep. Create raid. And let's go. Because that actually went pretty smoothly. So we might be okay. Well, at least I got an upgrade to my blade stopper. I didn't get anything else I really could use, but, you know, that's fine. Well, that Prayer of Life, I'm curious about that. I'm assuming the Prayers of Life is a one-time use. I've never actually tried to use that. Oh, we got 5 of them. Yeah, it probably is. All right, well, let's put these here. And that'll be like a oh crap moment. Yeah. All right. Let's redo Alacrity. Oh, did we lose? Oh, we did lose our pet. Hang on. All right, hang on. Hey, stop the presses, guys. We lost our pet. I guess that's not a surprise. Nagy does some nasty AoE stuff, so there you go. Do 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 do. And then we'll go ahead and redo our group buffs, so our pet will get our group buffs. Yep. There we go. Quick buff. And we are ready to go. Spirit of Belief's not going to last long. But, you know. Okay. There you go. I want you to hit me, sir. Don't hit my pet. Ooh, there you go. Voltan and Naughty. Grats, guys. There's a couple of nice raid wins. mosey on in. We'll have one more here. Boom, get you debuffed. There we go. All right, let's get a little mana back before we move up to the take on these two. Yep. It'll be a 2-pull. Oh, now that's interesting. Huh. Hold up. Spell haste, no, but why is my superior healing for 725 now? It normally is like 680 something. I'm not complaining, but did I equip something new? I don't think I did. Interesting. Okay. Look at Fame with the ghoul on the hill, sir. Beating all those ghouls. Good for you. I approve. All right, that should be good enough for this encounter. Get that. Incapacitate. Undead got no hold on me. Tell him, that's right. You tell him, Fame. Spirit of Puma. Let's get our mend on. Yep. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Yep. You got it, Electrigasms. Mashta will do. Let me make this note so I don't forget. Mashta. You got it. Some of my best friends are undead. I am sorry to hear that, Lim. That is such a shame. Uh-huh. Interesting. So, upgrading your spells must affect the amount that it heals, but it doesn't show on the tooltip. That's got to be the case. I'm gonna upgrade it again just for science, and see if that's the case. If that's the case, that's awesome. We need. All right, that's not. Okay, I'll do that. All right, let's get it up to 6 and see what happens. And actually, we can use. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Now let's see what happens when we heal with this. Let's see. It should still say... No, it won't say. That's right. Okay, it won't say since we're... I've heard more than a few people say that. Yeah, so it's interesting because I didn't notice it affecting it on the tooltip, but it must be. We're going to try because we're up to 6 now. We went up 2 more ranks. I was healing for 725. Let's test this out. All right. Man, if that's the case, holy spicoli. That's really nice. Because it already lowers the... Okay, fine. You're going to stun me like that. Don't be weird. Let me get you incapacitated. Let's get this. All right, now the moment of truth, guys. We were healing for 725. Let's see. 764. Oh my goodness, it does increase it. It does increase it. That's awesome. I love it. I can't wait to try out and get some of my dots up there too now, man. Seconds on Puma. Okay, now I'm curious about Puma. If it's increasing the damage, it might be. Because I think I was hitting for 154, and I think I'm hitting 172 now. See? 172 on Puma. I think I was hitting for 154. So we need to upgrade Puma again and see one more rank. All right, we got the crown. All right, let's try it. Puma. Yeah, that's just gonna do one. Lesser. Yeah, okay, let's just do minor does 2. Infinitesimal, yep. All right, so Puma, instead of doing 172, let's see what it does now, okay? All right, it was doing 172. Let's see. Puma Mall, 181. It does affect the damage and healing. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Okay, so dots are going to be really strong. I'm really going to need to go farming some moats. Gonna have to hit up maybe lower Guck on D4 then. That's gonna be the plan after we get done with our raid targets. I got a lot to do, man. A lot to do, guys. Thank you. All right, let's go. Let's go. We've got the warrior. We'll pull him back over here. There we go. Oh, Alacrity's wearing off. There we go. Puma. I know that camera angle is bad, isn't it? It is bad. There we go. That's better. That's better. Thank you, Gio. That was kind of rough. That was bad. It's a family-friendly I know. I'm sorry. Oh, yes, indeed. That's hilarious. All right, Puma. We still got Puma. Nice giant diaper view you got there. I know, right, Fame? Oh my gosh, Fame was saying the similar thing in guild chat as you were, Gio. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness, you guys. Yes. There we go. Very nice. All right, we got the Magus. All right, yeah, let's get the Magus by himself this time, just because we're on Torment 2 or Torment 2. Listen to me. Difficulty 2, you know. Family wouldn't exist without those kind of shows. Oh my goodness. You guys are terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Oh, let's get Puma on. Got to keep our Puma up. So Puma's good. It's going to last over 1.5 minutes now. That's really nice. I can't say that you are, sir. Can't say that you are. Rough. Smiting strike. There we go. We got the polished mithril mask. That's right, because we're trying to take that exaltation out of there. I don't know if we need to clear these or not, but we're going to. Yep. And that works. Okay. Very good, very good. And then it's Lord Nagy next. The Lord of the Manor. Thank you. All right, let's med up, and then we'll hop over into Nagy's domain and see how we can do on Torment difficulty 2. We shall see. All right, Von Beardley, have a good night, buddy. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in, man. Yeah, I would like to get my my dots leveled up. That would be good. Yep. All right, we'll redo our haste because it's got like 5 minutes on it just to make sure. It probably won't wear off, but wouldn't hurt to do chloroplast too. Get chloroplast going again on the pet. The pet's probably not going to survive to take advantage of it, but okay, let's go get Nagy. And again, you can't cast on him until you get up next to him. All right, got him slowed. Did he? Oh, he did resist the incapacitate. All right, well, let's get that. Oh, he's a mage. That's not good. Although the only thing we got going for us is once he's out of mana, that should help. But he's hurting us a lot more than he normally would because he's a mage this time around. Make sure we have Puma up. Come on, run out of mana, Nagy. Run out of mana. That is a brutal combo, warrior and mage, because it means he's got more hit points than he normally would, probably. Let's use one of these. Yep. Just to kind of help get caught up on heals a little bit. All right, you know what? Let's use our lay hands. Let's get down below 20 and just use our lay hands. Yep. There we go. That'll help. Buy us a little time. Then we got our mend up again. We use that. He's definitely a challenge, man. Forcing you to stance. Not really yet. If I need to, I can. But I can go into. I'd like to stay on offensive if I can, but I could go into evasive if I need to. Especially with my pet dead now. Man, difficulty 2. It's not easy, that's for sure. Not for me anyway with my gear. We may have to go into evasive. Let's use our rune. It's not going to last long, but it's something at least. Balance. Where's my evasive? Right there. There we go. Woo, boy, can I tell you? Can I tell you? That was not easy, but we did it. We got a blade stopper +2. That's cool. We got the Hierophants. Oh, we got the Orb of Tashan. There you go. Yeah. That's a nice clicky. Yeah, we will take that. The ruby crown. All right. Does anybody want the Druid Hierophant's crook? Does anybody want that? And then we got the Orb of Tashan with the clicky Tashani for casters and bards, if anybody wants that. And then Cello's Drum of the March. Electric Asms, I'll send you the highest level one I have. If nobody else wants any, I'll just merge them and give them all to you, give it to you. But oh wait, can I merge them? And I guess I can, huh? I can merge them and then trade. Let's see. Let's merge one. And let's see what happens. It should still be tradable. Yep, it is. Good. There you go. No, it's good. It's good, yeah. So you get a +4 cellos there. Yep. Okay. Man, that went well. That went well. All right, let's go back to Oh, Gratz fame on level 20, man. Nice. Nice, nice. All right. Let's I guess we'll origin. Yeah. Find a parcel. So that was good, man. Some good raids. We didn't really get I guess I upgraded my blade stopper, so that's good, but I was hoping to get an upgrade to my cloak of flames, but that's okay. So like now my blade stopper is up to yeah, 3 and it's 33 AC, 66 hit points. 19 stamina is kind of nice. I'm up to over 6,200 health, which is really good. All right. Let's find the parcel. Yep. Let's go find the parcel person. I think it's in here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Make sure I get this right. Is it MASHTA? Is that it? Electric Asms? Is that how you spell it? MASHTA? Like mashed the potatoes. I love it. All right, there you go. It is sent, my friend. Sent. You are good. So now this is nice. I got a few of these. Can we stack them together? No, we can't. So that's cool. I like having those in a pinch. And then so if anybody wants the orb and the Hierophant's crook, I'll trade them later. If not, I'll just get rid of them. Okay, so next thing we want to do. Let's see. We could do Vox, but I'm actually thinking I may want to go hit up Plane of Fear because I really need to get that chest item. So let's do that. Let's go hit up Fear. Tox. Nope. South Row. Nope, nope. South Row is hate. I was right the first time. Tox. We gotta go to Tox Forest. Interrupt, interrupt, interrupt. That should be good. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Oh my goodness, Broken Stoic. Guys, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I missed that raid from Stoic earlier. I am a slacker. I was so much in focus mode, and my alerts are not working right. Oh man! Big shout out to Stoic. I don't know if he's even still here anymore, but our guy. Give a quick shout out. Most of you guys know Broken, but if you don't, great guy. One of the legends of the EverQuest Legends streaming community. No pun intended. Okay, maybe a little bit pun intended. Very knowledgeable guy. If you're looking for knowledge on the game in general, specifically on pets right now, he's been doing a lot of research and testing on pets. Make sure you go check him out. He's a good guy. Does a lot of really good work for the community. And a very welcoming community over there of his too. So make sure you check him out. And appreciate you, Broken. So sorry I missed that earlier. Being in the oh no, we gotta go to Farrat. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Oh, I was thinking of the hole. Yeah, we gotta go to Farrat. Yes, Farrat for fear. There we go. All right. Very good. Ooh, yeah, the Mithril Champion arrows. See, I'm going to start doing some research on the different arrows and stuff that we can get when I get my Ranger build going. Yep. Let's do that. All right. Here we go. Yeah, I need to figure out why for some reason my alerts on raids are not working. I don't know why. But we'll have to get that sorted out. All right, let's see. So yeah, we got to go over there. I don't really need because I think my plane running speed is pretty close to it, but we'll do that just in case, just because. All right, let's go. So this is going to be interesting because I am not a fan of fear. But there are some enemies like the Glare Lords in there are the ones I need to fight. They are the ones that can drop the chest plate that I need. So we're going to start on T0. Maybe Lim. That could be it. Maybe the update messed up my alerts in some way, but I don't know. You talking about like an update for Streamlabs or whatever? It could be. I don't know. But, yeah, I'll have to look at it and see. Because my other stuff, like the follows and subs, those seem to be working fine. All right. All righty. Let's go see what we got. But, yeah, we're going to start. Just going to bite the bullet. I don't like doing fear because you pull one enemy, you're going to get a 12. But, you know, hey, we do what we got to do, right, guys? I need a better chest plate than just running around in pristine studded leather. Yes, fear. But I am, yeah, I'm pretty happy with my build so far. We got a lot working for us. Our AC is up to 422. That's good. Decent. Could be better, of course. Wow, wow. We need to do a guild raid on planes at some point in the future for nostalgia, and if we own the place, yeah. I think, you know what's interesting? The way it works is, so most of y'all probably know already, but just in case, for those maybe new to EQ Legends or aren't sure, they have limited raids to 8. The most you can do is 8 on EQ Legends, which is fine, you know. With the way this is set up, you don't need more than that, you know. But it would be interesting to do an 8-man raid just to see how it changes the difficulty. Because I hear that the enemies just scale pretty brutally as you add more people, but it'd be fun to see. All right. In we go. And let's see. We are definitely going to make an instance of a D0, like I said. And we're going to see if we can find some Glare Lords and some, you know, etc., etc., and see what we can do. Create instance. Actually, before we do that, let's get our pet up. Have to break in, hug the walls, and scream a lot. Yes, run and zone, like, just do a mad dash to the far wall. Yeah. So there are the Glare Lords over there. There's, well, I don't know if the Glare Lords still spawn over there. We're going to make our way over there and try, because the Glare Lords are the ones I need. I just don't know if these spawns still hold true if they changed them, you know. But we're gonna give it a gander. Oh, it's gonna happen, Lim. It's gonna happen, man. It's just a matter of time, man. Fortunately, I am playing Monk, so there we have it. Let's get our buffs on. Yep. I actually got our wisdom up to 128. That's better than what it was, man. Our wisdom was slacking for a while there. Still not great, but you know, hey. Okay, create instance. Oh yeah, we gotta hang on. Yeah. Quit instance, yes. Yep. Now create instance. 0. I think we want non-respawning. Yeah, because we can, by the time we clear enough stuff, we can just make a new instance. So let's do that. 0 solo non-respawning. Yes. Okay. Goes on a void walk around the zone. We are gonna be meandering around here and make our way. Cause I'm curious if the spawn, there are wanderers, of course, but if the general spawn points hold true, like, is this where the Glare Lords spawn? Is this where, you know, and so forth? So we'll see. We'll see. And we zone right into a shiverback. Shiver me timbers. Let's get that. Oh, that's true. At 0, they're going to be running. Well, okay, we're just going to have to deal with that, I guess. Let's make our way around. Yeah, we're gonna get some shenanigators here. At some point we got those guys. Okay, let's see. Yep, there they are. They're the scarelings. Oh man, I don't know about the scarelings. Moon, thank you, ma'am, for the 82 months. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for that support. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so this is the big thing right here. The scarelings, they're the ones that make you shadow step, and they are a pain in the patookie. So, maybe what just happened? Oh, my pen fell. Maybe, all right, once we clear out here, we're gonna zoom past them and drop on the other side once we clear aggro. Enemies have forgotten us. Good. Alright, let's just run past these guys. We're going to aggro. As long as they don't make us shadow step. Okay, we're good. We'll clear enough past them. If we get the... Yep, get those. That's fine. Oh, Pet Greater Hold is awesome, isn't it? Isn't it, though? There we go. Okay. To put it mildly, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. I am not a fan of Shadow Step from the enemies. Now that we've cleared, we'll clear aggro here, and then now we'll start making our way around. Because this is what we're going to do. We're going to make our way up here and see if the Glare Lords spawn there. Arc Great, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. We're glad to have you with us. All right, let's see here. Yeah, what we got right here? It is one of the toads. All right, there we go. Enemies have forgotten us. This is going to be, yep, one of our misplaced lower guck guys. Turmoil Toad. And here comes the Decrepit Warder. I don't remember if those guys have that nasty stun like they do in other areas, but get that. Let's get him slowed because he's got haste going on. Oh, thank you. Oh, man, that looks beautiful. Thank you, dear. Supper, yummy. All right, we're looking good here in the neighborhood. Use our mend. Now I'm wondering, well, we'll see. I want to see if we're going to make our way up to the hourglass up here, and if it ends up being where the Glare Lords are spawning, then the next instance we may do respawning, because then we can just sit there and farm those guys, because I'm pretty sure they're the ones that can drop the chest item we need. Okay, we got Turmoil Toad. Yeah, it's going to be, yep. There we go. There we go. Puma's about to drop. I am looking for the Paladin breastplate. I forget what it's called. It's called, I think it's the Valorium, maybe? Blighted Gloves. But it's got like 30 AC and like 9 stamina, 9 strength, 9 wisdom or something like that. Yes, Paladin only, right. Which, I'm playing Pally, which is fine. That's why I'm looking for that one, yeah, because it's got the strength and the wisdom, which is really nice. And a lot of AC, of course, yeah. So it's perfect for my build. Yep. All right, the Terror Temple. I don't know. We could try. Yeah, Valorium. There it is. Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's the one. Yep. Valorium +2. Nice. +2 is pretty nice, man. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you for the link. Do we want to try to pull these guys down here? I wonder. Let's see how many come. 3, 2. Okay, one's a pet. Yeah. It may be another one. Let's see. I am surprised we literally only got 2 that time. That is incredible. I don't know how we managed that. Yep, that's amazing. Fart a good bit of fear yourself. It's almost +3, but I want to do some of the mini bosses of hate. Nice, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Do you remember what dropped it? Was it one of the Glare Lords or was it something else? Because supposedly, according to the wiki, the Glare Lords are the one that can drop it. All right, let me taste this wonderful food here. No idea? Yes, no problem. Could have been on your shot. Yeah, right. Could have been in any number of your, right. Fair enough. All right. Let's see here. Oh, hey guys. Oh, wow. Hello. Oh man. It. Oh, I know why. Well, the problem is we have so many casters. Yeah, we have so many casters here that we're going to have a hard time. What in the world? I've never seen this many failures. Look at all those enemies. Holy cow. Totally rigged. We made it, though. We made it, finally. That's a lot of stuff. Arc great. No, you don't have to. It's not a bad idea to do, because you can get some boots with movement speed clicking on it. But you don't have to. Oh man, look at this. Look at this blade. That's sweet right there. Uh-huh. Well, that was quite entertaining, guys. Why did they aggro again? Oh, I've fallen to the ground? That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, they're gonna. Man, this is silly, guys. This is silly. And they're casting still. Yep. We may have to just fight these. It's so silly. This zone is just stupid. It is just not fun, man. It is not fun. Yeah. I think we have a healer in here. Might help if I attack, huh? I thought I had my attack on. That, you know, there's something weird about this particular server. It feels like, guys, it feels like if you do something weird, it turns your attack off. I can't quite explain it. There's something weird that happens where, like, you can turn your attack on, and then it'll like, if you try to move your camera, it turns it off. I don't understand it. It's really weird. Yeah, I can't tell what's doing it either. Like, because I know I'm not turning off my attacks. I don't know what's causing it. It's the weirdest thing. It doesn't happen on live. So it's definitely something specific to this server. Alright. If stuns, maybe it could be. Maybe they have it coded to where, like, stuns will turn your auto attack off. That's a possibility. Warrior, cleric, bard, absolutely. Yeah, you wouldn't necessarily have as much DPS as some other combinations, but you'd be very, very tanky. You'd have plenty of survivability, and you'd have between the bard buffing the warrior, you'd have some DPS. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely viable. Yeah. Only chopped the blue diamond. Oh my goodness. Oh, where did he go? Oh my goodness. Alright, you know what? Time to drop. Calm down. Back. Let's drop aggro on him. Because I don't know where he is. He went up left? Okay. We're gonna just let him. Oh, you know what? Well, we'll see if he comes back. Because my pet still has aggro. I didn't think about that. Yep. If he brings more back, I'll just dismiss my pet and we'll resummon. If he comes back on his own, I don't know if he'll come back on his own. He may just keep trying to run. If his health gets up high enough, yeah, let's just reset, guys. Let's just reset. Drop aggro. Yep. Reset. Arc great. As a new player, I would say just start in the newbie area where you start killing. When you get to like level 5 or 6, tell us where you started and we'll give you an idea where you can go next. There's so much to this game. It's just your best bet is to learn piecemeal a little bit here and there. But I would say just get out, start fighting, start leveling. And go from there, you know. That's my opinion, but somebody else may have specific opinions on that, but yeah. Well, I do get okay as an ogre, shaman, monk, enchanter. Absolutely, yeah. You've got DPS, you've got good buffs and debuffs, you've got some heals. That'd be a fine combo, yeah, for sure. We gotta wait till this warrior wraith wears off. Yeah. That too, you'll have stun immunity. Yep. You'd do fine. Yeah. Alright, there he goes. Get our spells back up. You guys, those of you who aren't used to doing fear, you see why this zone is a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, thank you. Very good. Yeah, yeah. This is good too. All right. Yeah, thank you. Oh no, I'm still working on it. Yeah, thanks. All right, let's see. Oh, somebody got that. That's hard to get. The hooded black coat cloak from Miss Moore. That is a tough. Yep. Okay, let's see what we got. I don't know what we're gonna find over here at the quote-unquote Glare Lord. I don't see anything yet. Oh, they are Glare Lords. Okay, good. The problem is how many of them are going to come when I pull. There's one of the gelatinous, the photoplasms. It's going to be 2 at least. It's going to be 2. Might be 3. We'll see. Let's get Puma up. Yep. Yeah, they're definitely squishy for sure. These guys are squishy. Only got 2 though. Yep, that's a little money. And he dropped the Wand of Lava. Can't use it. All right, we'll see. We'll maneuver around there and pull some more. Yeah, there's another one up there. Wow. He didn't aggro me for some reason. I don't know why. Puma. Ah. Nothing. Can you make macros? Yes, you can. There are some. So the way macros work in this game are a little tedious to make. You may want to look up a video on how to do it because there's like you can't just tell it, okay, cast slow, then cast cripple. You've got to put a pause between each, and you got to do it in milliseconds. So like, and then like, if I were to do a macro to cast, my slow and then to cast my cripple right afterwards, my slow cast time is 1.19 seconds when I'm in this stance, right? That's 119 milliseconds. But then there's a little bit of a delay. So I would do like, okay, I would do a pause for like 200 milliseconds just to be safe, to give it a little bit. Well, then you have to take into account global cooldown, which is a little bit different with inversion. But to make it simple, you'd have to do a pause, so it pauses between your spells. But the problem is, you have to do the pause before the spell that you want it to pause. So it's very weird. So I would have to do, theoretically in this situation, /pause 200 /cast, and the number I want to cast, which is, in this case, where's my slow? Right here, 5, and then cast 14. So there's some weird mechanics with how macros work, but you can absolutely do it. You do it under, but you can look up some right here, and new macro. And so, like, just as an example, slow cripple, we'll just say, let's make it green. So let's see, what's the global cooldown, guys? Because that's really what it's going to matter. Is it 3 seconds? What's the global cooldown? Does anybody know offhand? So I would have to do like pause, and then whatever I would want to pause between the first and second spell, right? So let's just say pause 300. Cast 5, and then cast 14. So what'll happen is, it'll cast this spell, then it will do this pause, then it will cast this spell. Okay? So, like, so I put that there, right? And then if you get a fizzle, it's some weird stuff. But I'll show you an example if this is right. I don't remember if that's gonna take into account the global cooldown or not. We'll find out. Man, where are all the enemies when you want them? Photoplasm. Cannot see my target. Alright, fine. There's a nightmare. Let's see, did we get the nightmare aggro? No? There we go. Yeah, we got a few of them now. Let's see. So, let's do this. So, boom. It should have worked the way out. Or maybe not. Maybe I have it set up wrong. Maybe it's... I might be have it backwards. Maybe you do have to do the pause after. I'll have to look at it and see. But I was pretty sure you put the pause before the spell. Okay. But it's macros are a little finicky in this game, for sure. What do we got? Oh, that's interesting. We'll look at that. We'll look at that. Stand, pause 2, cast 2, cast 2. So, yeah, but pausing 2 is like, that's, keep in mind, that's 2 milliseconds. That's hardly anything. So if you don't give yourself a chance to take into account like global cooldown, yeah, you could do multiple, right? Absolutely. You could do multiple to take into account for fizzles, right? Absolutely. All right, get you. Nightmare hide. Wand of darkness. Yeah, so I might be better off doing a respawning instance. I don't see any more Glare Lords, so there's not that many of them here. Oh, we got more over here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah, you guys, come on, follow me back to the wall. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Are they not pet? Are they not mages? Maybe they just haven't summoned them. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, they are mages, but for some reason... Oh, here come the pets. Here come the pets. Well, we got a shiverback. I don't... We'll hang on to that. I don't know if I'm going to need that, but... Oh, our pet died. Pet died, doggone it. That's alright. Hopefully it'll be alright. But yeah, these are the things we need. Early levels are really slow for not too bad. I mean, I don't know. It may be a little slower than some MMOs you're used to, but it's really not too bad. I don't think anyway. It's much better than it was on live way back in the day. All right, so that was cool. We did get a chest item. I'm curious how this would look. Now, this is a +4, so we got to keep that in mind. But the weight on this is really high. But that strength, agility, and dex. Man, if we get more of those, that might be worth using over the pristine studded. At least until we get the Valorium. The Valorium would be the ultimate that we would need, but this is pretty good for this build. Yeah. Let's get our pet back. So this is good. This is definitely the area we want to fight, because they'll drop the chest items. Which means we make a new instance and do respawning, right? That's our best bet. I don't know what the respawn rate is on the stuff in here, but... that'd be good. Redo our buffs. Yep. All right, we'll get a little bit of mana back and we'll try to see what we got wandering around here. So yeah, stances are good. Early on, probably want to just stick into offensive stance. And if you get into trouble, you can use evasive. Offensive stance is going to give you really good damage, melee damage. And then evasive stance would make it really hard for enemies to hit you, but it'll drain your stamina really, really fast. But that's good if you get into trouble. But mostly offensive stance early on. And then you have invocations, right? Which invocations are for your spell casting. I forget what your trio you said you were, but you've got a spellcaster in there, right? Everybody's different. I like inversion because it makes me be able to cast my spells really fast. Some people like Spellblade. I'm not necessarily a big fan of Spellblade, but you can read up on those. Yeah, Monk Shaman. So if you're doing if you later on when you get the spells and you want to do slows and you want to do dots and like cripples like I'm doing, then it helps to be able to cast those spells really quickly, right? Especially with being a monk. You don't want to, because while you're casting a spell, you're not able to swing your hands doing damage, right? So you want those spells to go off quickly. Yeah. Yeah, some people in Electrogasm like Spellblade. I don't necessarily use it, but some people do, and they love it. Spellblade can be good. You can read about that, but it basically turns your highest memmed spell, if it's under a certain cast time, into a proc that will automatically go off. And so you can look at that and see. There's no right or wrong way to do things, you know. Oh. Oh, we can't. Oh, is he not an NPC? Is he an NPC, I mean? Oh. Interesting. He must be for a quest or something, I'm guessing? There you go. We got a photoplasm. We got a nightmare. There we go. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to reset this and do a respawning zone, and we'll come farm the heck out of these Glare Lords. And hopefully get the chest item we need. That seems to be our best bet, guys. Leave and quit instance. I don't know where it's going to put us, but we're going to find out. Hopefully it'll put us back in the safe zone and spot. Yeah, the succor. That's not necessarily a safe spot, but okay. We want respawning. Let's do one. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe that's a mistake, but we're going to go with it. Yeah, safe. Where the shiverbacks attack you as soon as you zone in. Yes, safe for fear, right? Where you only get one enemy on you instead of 12, right? I guess is what we're looking at. Oh, this time it's a scareling. Okay. There goes the shadow step. Yep. See if we can get him down before he shadow steps us again. Yes, thankfully. Ranger gloves. Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, we are going to mosey on. And yes, we're going to aggro stuff, but we're going to do like we did before. Zoom past them, hopefully. Without anything, oh, the Scareling backstabbed us. That's interesting. Okay. There's a few things, right, guys? A few things. Yes, yes. Hopefully nothing was in the process of casting on us. I think we're all right. Aggro all the stuff. There we go. All right. We made it past the tough entry part. Once we drop aggro, we'll move on over to our spot that we're going to set up camp. One thing that I miss from live, I think it's the AA called Stonewall. I could be getting my AAs mixed up, but there is a Stonewall AA for monks, but it's the one that makes it to where they stay feign death even through spell casting. Like a spell can land on them and they won't break their feign. That is such a powerful ability. Yep. Love it. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot, Gabi. Yes. I mean, I wasn't trying to pull all those, but what do we get? We got the Necro Bracers. All right, let's get back over towards, eventually towards the Glare Lord. Uh-huh. So the difficulty up from 1 is negligible over 0. It's a little bit tougher, but we won't have to worry about them running away. So that's massive. Yes, that is huge. And we may need to do another drop here. We'll see. Yeah, thought so. Yep. There's a couple of Glare Lords there, which would be nice, but yeah, I forgot I got this oatmeal cream pie, guys. That's good times. How do you train and buy spells for off classes? So you're going to have to go buy your spells. You'll get a select number of spells automatically allocated to you up until level 20. But you won't get all of them, and you only get certain ones. But, so what I would suggest is, and I don't know if you're familiar with it, but you're going to have to go to different towns to buy your spells. You have to buy your spells, right? And not all spell vendors are found in every town, city. So check the wiki. That's your best bet, and you can look. And I think it's got information on where you can buy. It's like for example, Shaman spells are going to be a pain in the butt to buy. Well, although for you as an evil class, you can go to New Sebelis. That'd be your best bet there. I don't remember if the Ogre Town has shaman spells or not. It might. But yeah. So you're going to have to go to certain areas to buy certain spells for classes. And once you figure out where those towns are, it'll be easy for you. Switch to Rogue and go to Ixar Expedition, sneak hide. Well, as an ogre, he shouldn't even have to sneak hide, right? I think ogres are allianced with Ixars. I could be wrong on that, but I think that he should be okay. Oh, Ixars hate everyone? There you go. Never mind then. Never mind then. So yeah, you'll have to... That'll make things interesting. Yeah. Oh man, another Scareling. I wonder if I can, Hey, we got a Glare Lord. That's good. I don't know if... We'll see. They're not Chaos, but they won't trade without Sneak. Okay, there you go. So yeah, I don't normally play evil races, so I'm not familiar with the... There we go. Glare Lord, thank you. We need you. Of course we get the vernaculated, but vermiculated. But you know what? It's good. It's a good sign, though. We're going to get it, guys. I got a good feeling about this. The Glare Lords are going to drop us the items we need. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Faith. There we go. Come on, you two. Come on. Not even worried about getting rid of their damage shield, to be honest. Just want to get them dead ASAP. Nice. Oh, rune etched. You know what? That might not be bad though. The rune etched might not be bad for now. Cause I can wear that. All right. Yeah, that's the shaman. It's definitely more AC, and we'd get the wisdom. Hi. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. I'm good. Yeah, so maybe we'll wear that. We'd lose out on the strength, agility, and dex. But I think that's okay. Now, the only thing is, guys, we'll see if this changes my weight. Nope, we're only at 24. Okay. All right. That is an eyeball, Marty. That is an eyeball. What's up, buddy? Why did you gain an AA at level 2? Ark, great. Considering you've never played EverQuest before, you are very knowledgeable about EverQuest. because in normal EverQuest you would not gain AA. So I'm surprised that you know that. In a lot of games, you can gain alternate XP while you're leveling, and they've implemented that feature here on this server. So yeah, you automatically gain alternate advancement XP while you're leveling. It's automatic. Yep. And so you'll get AAs as you level up. Yep. I know you do, Marty. I know you do, buddy. Yeah, here they come. Let's get them back. Job interview tomorrow. There you go, sir. It's going to go well, right? I got a good feeling for you, man. I got a good feeling. It's going to happen. You're going to get... Yep. You're going to get hired, sir. They're gonna say, this guy, we don't want to let this guy go. He can make Scooby-Doo imitate Scooby-Doo sounds. We got to hire him. That's what they're gonna say. You know that, right? Bah, Ranger. But we're getting yeah, remember to ask when vacation starts. Yeah, and how many days are you allowed to call in sick? Important stuff, right? Man, these oatmeal cream pies are so good. All right. There's more over here, I know. Like the guy up top. And are there more over here? No. What did we get? Oh, Glare Lord, there he is. Where is he at? Oh, hey, buddy. Maybe this is a mistake fighting him right here. It probably is. Come on. Give me my pally breastplate. Come on. Nope, nothing. I knew it. All right. The good news is we should get respawns. We should get respawns before too long. Let's see what we got wandering around, if anything. It's amazing. Oh, we got another Glare Lord. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yep. There we go. Yeah, there you go, Volchain. Ask him if it's okay. Can you set your own schedule? Man, that's the third druid chest item we've gotten. That's hilarious. All right. Yeah, you can set your own schedule with what you do. You can, sir. How is he out of range? He's right there. I got extended. I think I got extended, but maybe not. Come on. I don't know what these drop, but... Oh, we got a Phantasm. Oh, my goodness. They apparently do Shadow Step 2, so that's going to be a problem. Yep, that's going to be a problem. But I think it does it in the direction you're facing, if I'm not mistaken. So if we face the wall... There we go. Maybe not. Maybe it's random. I don't know. I couldn't tell by that. Excuse me. There we go. 4 AAs. I need to see, where is my... What was I working on? Double repost might not be bad. Hey, don't want that. We could save up another one and get mental clarity 4. Pet affinity. Doesn't he already get that with quick buff? I don't know. It may not be worth it. Oh, combat agility. That's what we're working on. Yeah. Let's get rank 3 of combat agility. All right. Do we have respawns yet? Nope. You can cheese that ability a little bit. It seems to be based on your current visible landscape. So if you stand inside a structure, even with low walls, it will just tell you. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that's how it worked. That's good. That's a good tip. Thank you. Thank you, Electrogasms. That is definitely good to know. Yep. There we go. We got one of those. Yeah. All right. I'm curious what the respawn time is here, because we should be starting to get... These should be respawning again soon, huh? Unless... Does Fear not allow for respawning zones? I didn't think about that. Let me see. I am doing... Yeah, I got it set to respawning, so we'll see. We'll see. Never did any plain or rating of vanilla, so EQ Legends has been your only experience with Fear and its mechanics. Yeah, it's definitely fun to be able to go through and do content that you haven't before. Oh, the respawn is long? Okay, all right, good to know. Thank you, Lem. Yeah, so we'll have to pull some other stuff. We'll wander around here. There we go. Oh, Scareling. Yep, Scareling. Let's do this. Let's try that. I don't know if this is what you mean, like if I'm in here. Oh, we got to do haste. Our haste wore off. We'll do it after this. There we go. It's not a bad rogue item. Okay, let's recast haste. That's your preferred pull-to spot? Yeah. That could work pretty well, right? All right, let's see what else we got. We got Enchanter. Pull you back over here. Now, he's probably going to try to do his little slow. He's got Tosh on me. Interrupted your anarchy. Uh-huh. Too many rogue items. Easy to say for those of us not playing rogues, right? But yes, I hear you. The Wand of Allure. Let's find some more, eh? We got the Fright Temple up here. Yeah, we can't see him. Stunneronies. All right, Puma. Yep, we got Puma on. I would like to do I'm thinking like a warrior rogue. I don't know what I would do at third, but I'm thinking I want to do a warrior rogue playthrough at some point, and I'll figure out what the third class, maybe a druid to have some harmony and heals and different things like that, you know. What did he drop? The mage? Yeah, the apothic. That's not a bad item for rogues, man. I mean, we have rogue in the mind. That's not a bad robe for mages. Not at all. Okay, so there we got that. Nothing respawned there yet. Let's see, up here. Let's see what we got wandering around. It's funny, when you want mobs, you can't find them, huh? When you want them. This might be 3. Just 1 for now. He might aggro his buddy over there. Maybe not. Then they all find you, right? As soon as I get into combat, that's when they all come pouring in, right? Now that could be because I was heavily geared before switching to the rogue, but that's debatable for another. Yeah, right. For sure. So many variables, right? No doubt. Look at me getting a little saucy here, just fighting in the middle of the zone. Yeah, here comes the ad. Here they come. Here they come. Let's get you slowed. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. You. Yep. Let's get you healed up a little bit. What kind of boots we got? Wizard boots. Man, that agility on wizard boots is so silly. So silly. Puma. Nothing from you. Here comes another buddy. Yeah, okay, Puma's still up. That's good. Leggings. Oh, that might not be bad. I don't know what we're using right now. Pristine studded leather. Int and wisdom. We'd give up some dex. And a little bit of AC. But maybe. What's the weight on this? 2.8. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. For now, we'll see. Yeah. That helps our wisdom a good bit, so that's kind of nice. Yep. Okay, let's see if we got respawns yet. Not on this side, but maybe on the other side. To the other side. Nope. Wow, yeah. Long respawn time, so it may not even really matter if we do respawns. Respawning zone or non-respawning. Alright, let's make our way around. Try to find some more. Alright, how many Gorgons, friends? Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, it's a Glare Lord. This is where it's going to get interesting. Oh, yeah, this might be a mistake. Yeah, this is gonna be. This is. We're about to get a free teleport back to the entrance, guys. Yep, free teleport back to the entrance. I got a little too frisky with it. Yep. Got a little too frisky with it. At least we got one of them dead. That's nice. Maybe we'll get another one dead before we die. If I use one of these, maybe it'll help. I don't know. I think we're just going to be... See if we can get a second. Come on, give me a second one dead. No, couldn't quite get the second one dead. Alright. Back to the entrance. Oh, look at you! Aren't you nice? Isn't this nice? I might, did our mint not work? I might be better off taking him away from the spawn point. Come on. Come on. That way we can, there we go. If we do die, he doesn't spawn right there. We don't want a death loop going on. Alright. We got the wizard robe. Now the wizard robe is a decent... actually the wizard and the mage robes are both pretty good for their classes. Yeah. Alright. Now let's get our pet up and then get our buffs and stuff. Hey Fuji, good evening, man. Oh, no worries. Thank you for the lick on YouTube, sir. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well tonight. There we go. Thank you, sir. Okay. As soon as our pet refreshes here. I wonder, guys, how tough is Interrook? I wonder if we should go try an Interrook raid. I wonder if I can handle Interrook. We may do that here in a little bit. Go try Interrook. I don't think I'm ready for Kazakh Duel yet. I know we're right here at Fear, but I don't think I'm ready for Kazakh Duel. Maybe Interrook? We'll see. We may try it. You don't lose anything except a little bit of time at worst. Alright, buffs. Go get all our buffs up. T0 should be fine. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, we're gonna go take on Interrook after this. Spend a little more time. Try to see if we can get the. Oh, hey, Scareling. We're gonna give it a go, guys. Yeah, we're gonna give it a go. Oh my goodness. Of course. Of course. Now we're gonna get... we're gonna get zoomed all over. Get the Scareling, sir. Get the Scareling. Oh my goodness. This is so silly. I have no mana either. Monk, we'll look at those. Oh, hey guys, why don't we join the party? Yep. Let me get... You guys come away from the entrance, so that way when I die, you're not right near... There we go. Alright. Now let's respawn here. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. I could always just feign death if I need to. Alright. Those Scarelings, though, guys. Those Scarelings. They're ridiculous. Oh, you know what? We're starting to get respawns here at the entrance. That's interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah. All right, let's run past all this. Yeah. So I'm wondering if the respawn timer is like an hour or something, maybe? Don't cast on me. No. Okay. Doom, 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 doom. Let these guys clear out. I'm hoping. Yep, go on with your bad self, sir. Go on. These other guys are going to aggro, but that's alright. Wish I had so on. These are forgotten. Run! Run, sir! They're going to aggro. Yep, there they are. Oh, yep, of course, right? Why wouldn't you stun? Why wouldn't he stun me? Oh my goodness, I hate this zone. If I didn't need my chest plate, I would not be here. This is just one of the most unenjoyable zones in EverQuest Legends. I mean, it's not at least on live you have a group with you, you know. But man, this is just no fun. It is not a fun zone. We'll let them clear. We'll pop up over here and hopefully get a pet out and then get buffed up. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, Gabi. Yep. Alright, as soon as they clear out, trying to make my way back over to the Glare Lord area, because they should be spawning again. Alright, let's do our mend. Yep. Rusty spike shoulder pads. Why is somebody linking that? A fetid fiend pet begins to cast skin like rock. I love it. Alright, enemies have forgotten us. We're going to have to probably drop again here. I wonder if maybe... Let's just go ahead and get our pet buff here if we can. See if we can get buffed up. The nice thing about quick buff, we've got 3 minutes on it. Yeah, we've got 3 minutes on it. So we're gonna have to just we can at least do Spirit of Belief. Let's just let that guy go by. We still have to get over to where we want to be. Past the Terror Temple. Yep, we're going to make it up there. That's where we got to go. Let's see if we can make a mad dash. Come on. Come on, buddy. Luckily, my... Oh, don't hit me, Scareling. That's going to make things interesting if he just starts teleporting me across the zone. We might be okay. And I'll drop again when we get close to where we're going. We're going to have more here. More. Now, the worry wraiths are casters. That's going to be interesting. Let's see. Can't believe we only have one on us. Oh, there we go. There they are. Yep. I kind of want those Glare Lords, though. A couple of Glare Lords there. We want those. Maybe. Should be another minute or so, and we should be able to do quick buff. Yeah, 2 minutes. Let's see where he goes. Glare Lord pet. All right. Drop aggro, come on. Let's go. We got another wanderer over here. What is it? That's a scare. Of course it's a scareling, right? Now, might not be a bad idea to let the pet get aggro and get the teleport, the shadow step. But I really need my buffs. Alright, 1 minute. Let's wait. Get our buffs and then get back into the fight. Yeah, so this is not a bad chest item. It's not the one we need ultimately, but that AC is really good. And stamina for the hit points. And wisdom. Wisdom is really nice, of course. Alright. That enemy that scarily wandered off, so that's good. There we go. Get our offensive spells back up. And we're ready to go. Oh, you know what? We lost. Okay, alright. Well, that's okay. You know what we need? We need our permanent buffs. I just realized we lost those. Really, there's just 3 of them. We don't need Valor or Marl. We need Instrument and Knife. That's kind of important, especially in Fear. There's a lot of undead. And then we need Yelp and Rage. Those are the other 2. Yeah, Yelp. And then we want Rage. There we go. Now we got our buffs. Okay, let's go see what we can do here. Should have some respawns. Maybe. No, not yet. Interesting. They still didn't. Which is, I thought I saw stuff at the beginning respawning, and we didn't take that long to get over here originally to kill stuff. But let's go back towards the Fright Finger house, because that's where we saw the other Glare Lords. Let's see. Probably Wanderers. Yeah, it could be. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I don't know if we're going to be able to fight all these, but we're going to try it. The problem with my particular setup, I've got slow and steady DPS. I don't have a lot of burn DPS potential. Is Puma up? Yeah, it is. Okay, I couldn't tell. Yep. Hey, there's that. Oh, we got a Scareling. Isn't that nice? About to get another ad. See what we can get dead here. All the stuns, man. All the stuns. Oh, Amy's dead now. I got him. He was one of the first ones I killed. Mr. Amy. Amygdalin. Oh, there we go. There's our Look at my poor pet with his snare. Saw another one in the background. Oh, you did? I wouldn't be surprised, man. Oh my goodness. There we go. Mr. Wizard. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's another one of those dudes. All right, now we need some mana. So I can clear out those guys, but I don't know what we're missing. Oh, we're probably missing Spirit of Belief. That's what it is. Yep. That's. I mean, we're not gonna be able to keep that on. One of the things that I really liked about the way another server that shall not be named did it, if you had a debuff that would override a buff, it would put a temporary marker over your permanent buff and just negate it. And then once it went away, your permanent buff would come back. So it didn't really actually dispel it. But here it does. Uh-huh. Yeah, still no respawns. Wow. So it's almost worth just clearing a little bit and, you know, spend 45 minutes clearing and then resetting the instance and do it again, because it looks like the respawns are going to be way too long. Way too long. It's almost not even respawning. Like, you know, because it'd be in a raid zone. Yeah. So that's good to know. Saw something over here, Wisp, which is probably, usually they've been enchanters most of the time. Yeah, it's an enchanter. I almost don't. Alright. I don't know if I want to aggro him right now because he's got that. Yeah, over here. Yeah, oh, for sure, for sure. Because I'm looking for mostly like the Glare Lords, of course. But yeah, I could go check over there and check the temple. There are probably some Glare Lords over there too, I'm guessing. Ah, somebody got a Rubicite from Kazakthul. Speaking of fear. At least I think the Rubicite drops from Kazakthul, right? Could be wrong on that, but Raystone. Okay, let's see. Pet's Tosh wore off. Good. About time, Pet. Allowing yourself to be debuffed like that. Disgraceful. Okay, alright, let's see. So we may go ahead and call this one done and then go head over and back to Hate and take on Interrook. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's go back up to the wall. Let's go see what we can get from any. And then, time permitting, we may come back here and start a new instance. Let's just Origin. That'll give me a chance to go do a quick bio break. We've been going non-stop for almost 3 hours, man. I haven't taken a break yet. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break, ladies and gents. Appreciate you all being here. Get up and stretch the legs for a few minutes. Get some lurk bait fishing. That's how you know. I know, right? That's how you're in focus mode when you don't even think about taking a break. That's right. There we go. Get that up. And I'll be back in a few minutes.
The chisel bites the marble in the dark. 1,000 chips like winter snow descend. I'm carving out the hollow of your heart to find the place where my world reached its end. The candlelight is dancing on the nave. Within these walls I've dug a holy grave. But stone is cold and stone is silent too. Yet it's the only way to stay with you. I've etched the way your laughter used to lead in sapphire glass, the color of your eyes. This limestone skin is polished white and clean, a monument of architectural lies. My hands are worn, my fingers bleed to gray, building the ghost that time has stripped away. The gargoyles watch me lose my sanity within this shrine of grand insanity. Oh, I'm building the architecture of a memory, stone by stone. I'm locking out the sun, a cathedral for the ghost that used to be, until the sculptor and the stone are one. High above, the vaulted ceilings cry, where the echoes of your name will never die. In the silence of the nave, I'm still a slave to the architecture of a memory. The mortar is my blood, the bricks are my years. I've drowned the altar in a sea of frozen tears. I'm losing where the statue ends and where I start to fade, lost inside the sanctuary that my grief has made. by stone, unlocking out the sun. A cathedral for the ghosts that used to be.
Alrighty. Thank you guys. Appreciate your patience. We're going to get back to it here. Let's do this. Very good. And all right, so we're gonna go give Inneruk a shot. So we need to go south row. Yep. Do 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 do. It'll be my first time actually taking on raid Inneruk on this server, so we'll see how it goes. See if I can handle it. See if my gear is decent enough. All right, so we are heading. Let's get our Spirit of Belief. All right, straight on up to Oasis. See how this goes. So we did get a chest plate, but it's not the one I wanted. But is what it is, right, guys? Is what it is. We'll do some more fear. Oh, Alt-Z, quit instance. Yep. Get rid of that. Yeah. Okay. Somebody's got a Babs to +6. Well, when I zone in, I want to see what the stats on that one are. That's pretty good to get it to +6. A 0.846 ratio. It's not bad. Not bad. All right. Ring of Pure Blood. Now that's not bad, but it's wizard only. That would be a nice ring. That it's wizard only. Okay. Okay. Voidling. Dagner. We are definitely starting at 0. And let's begin. Let's see how this goes. Spectre Island, been a minute since you saw it. Yeah, and then it's like there are no specters spawning here because everybody's just chilling, waiting to get into raids. It's kind of lost some of its mystique, its aura, but yes, this is one of the classic places. Yep. One of these days I'm going to go fight at Orc Highway again, just for old memories. See if there are any 8 Orc warriors spawning there, like back in the day. Alright, now, let's do this. Let's get our buffs back on. Now, I don't remember... Yeah, Master of Spite. Alright, let's get our mana back. I don't remember where... Yeah, he's not going to show up on there. I need to figure out where he's at. Well, we'll go do Master of Spite first. We'll definitely do that. Haunted chests. Okay, this might not be bad. They can drop stuff. Hey Bimsy, how you doing, buddy? I'm loving it, man. I love this server. This is my kind of thing, man. I love playing solo self-found and exploring and the world of EverQuest. This is kind of like right up my alley. I love this kind of stuff. Yeah. It's been a good time so far. It'll be fun to see them as they add more content and, you know, so forth. All right. Get a little mana, and then we'll go take on the Master. Oh, wait. Yeah, Master of Spite. High Priest Makari's on a different level. Yep. And then we've got that. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's definitely a little different from classic EverQuest, but it's still, for me personally, it gives me that classic feel, but gives me that power fantasy, you know? It's been enjoyable. All right, now we're going to have to... This is going to be fun getting him... Let's see if we can land slow. Yep, okay, good. I wasn't sure. Over channel allowed us to get slow on him. All right, now we're ready. Now we're ready to take him down. He's obviously going to be a tough one. Get Spirit of Belief. Was that his harm touch? I don't know. Oh no, he's not a Shadow Knight. I was thinking Shadow Knight. He's a Shaman. Never mind. Yep. Just kind of keep my health topped off. Melosi. Yeah, he's not doing a lot. He's trying to cast a lot of spells on me. Now he's trying to heal himself. Alright, he's out of mana. That's good. That is good. Still plenty of time on our slows and stuff, so... Make sure Puma doesn't drop. Oh, no. Great. I didn't think about that. He's got haste. Woo, buddy. That was, yeah. All right, let me see. Now the question is, do we want to go with... I think we'll keep the one we got. What's the other one? We have Valorium, yeah. Gloves. Now that's interesting. Yeah, we'll stick with the, I tell you what, man. I might want to put... We're not using our dots right now. Let's do this. Let's put it still up. All right, so we've got... Where's the other? There's another raid boss over here. Yeah, Magi. I don't know if he aggroes or not. All right, let's get the Magi over here. Okay, that didn't seem to pull anything off of him. Wow, he is not... His damage shield is not coming off. There it is. Finally. You know what? I don't think we have our haste on. Do we? Yeah, we do. Alacrity. I see it. Now, he's not trying to run yet. That doesn't mean he won't. And he resists root, so... There we go. All right. Apothic boots. The mage leggings. Ah, the staff of elemental mastery. Too bad this one's no trade, so I can't trade this to you guys. But I would if I could. That's a nice one. Yeah. Okay. Let's get some mana. Is Interrook down here, maybe? I'm gonna go look. I don't remember where he's at. What's nice is the aggro radius is very forgiving. Nope, that's a dead end. We got to go around, huh? Let's see. I don't know if we can get there from here. Nope. You have to figure out. But I think that might be where he's at. All these mazes. We may have to go up and around. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's a dead end. So we may have to go up around here, I guess. They're all in that one complex? What do you mean? Right here? In this area? Like Interrook's up here too? I just didn't see him, I guess. Inside the building? I mean, I saw all these things, but I don't see Interrook. Oh, maybe we got to go upstairs. High Priest. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so we got to go upstairs, I guess. Let's see if we can find the stairs. Over here, maybe? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. What's back here, if anything? Nope, it just goes all the way through. Okay, we'll figure out where we got to go. But it's all there. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'll have to figure out. So it's all in this one little area here. Okay, that's good to know. That makes sense because it's in, yeah. Let's go see. What's in here? Ah, here we go. Well, this is going to take us up to, yeah, that's just that. Okay, but if we're up here, we could see the... So there's High Priest Makari. There's Lord of Loathing. So we just got to get into those buildings and go up there, upstairs. Let's see. How do we get in? Man, they make it so confusing. All right, let's see. Here, that's a dead end. So if we're going here, it looks like. Okay. All right. Up the big circle staircase in the center. That's what I was looking for, trying to figure out how to get there. Like here, this is what you're talking about, right? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking we had to get through there, but we've got to find the opening. So maybe down here around. No, that's blocked off too. How do you get there? To get up to the top. Okay, thank you, mandated. Yeah, when I saw the circle room there, I assumed that was either where Interrook was going to be or we had to get upstairs or something. But I gotta find the way. Let me see. Okay, just walk over there. Okay, but yeah. Easier said than done. Like there's walls everywhere, you know? It's like this is a dead end. All right, hang on. I got to find the opening to get there cuz like this is a wall. You can't get past there. You see in both maps, yeah. That's not how this works? What do you mean that's not how this works? Everything's in the top corner. Up here? I don't get that though. I don't see what I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I'm not seeing how to get through there. Like there's no Okay, maybe down here. Maybe I haven't looked through this area enough yet. Let me see. Up here, are there stairs? Okay, well, I know for sure if we go through here, that gets us to these enemies. But I don't know. All right, so we're in the main central complex. The entrance to the building you started by, stairs to the inner left of the first room. Okay, let's see. Ah, right there. Right there. That's it. Okay. That's what it is. Yep, thank you guys. Yeah, that's what was confusing me. I couldn't find the stairs up. Thank you. All right. Yeah, so that's got to be it then. We have haste. Yeah, alacrity 2 minutes. We'll rebuff after this. There we go. All right, now. Okay, another Interix chosen. Let's get her down here. All right, we got 2. Let's get her slowed if we can. Oh, you're going to resist, aren't you? You're going to resist. Is that... Oh, they're going to be stunning me. Yeah. There we go. Got you slowed. You're already on the top floor. Got you. You have to go a certain way. Thought you were trying to find the way up from the start. Yeah, no worries. You're good. I appreciate you trying to help, Mandated. Yeah. It's all good. Hey, the problem is, I only did this raid a couple times many years ago. And it was with a group of bunch of other people, obviously, and I was just following the leader of the raids. And so I haven't done this in forever, and so I don't know the zone very well. So, yeah. But all good. All good. Puma's still up. Yep. Yeah, I was going to try to root them, but they just resist. Yep. That is definitely a good reason to do this on +1. Oh, nice. Grats mandated. Nice. Yep. Evangelist of Hate. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. And that's got to be Interrook. Nope, that's not Interrook. High Priest. So Interrook's probably going to be over here, I'm guessing, somewhere. We'll find out. We'll see. Oh. Oh, Maestro Rancor. Look at there. I wonder if I should skip these guys. I don't know. Let's get some, took me a minute too, hadn't been in there myself in a long time. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely interesting. Yeah. But it's nice that everything is all in this one area. That's good, on the raid anyway. Now, so 56, I'm not going to be able to... what I could probably do is soothe the Elite Dragoon and then pull the named and the blue. I could do that. Yep, because he can be soothed. It's 55. And... Yep. Oh yeah, he's going to resist, isn't he? Okay, well... Let's try to get slow on him. Yep, there we go. I don't need to be doing nullify magic under over channel, but that's alright, it worked. There, there. Pet, go ahead. Let's see if we can get rid of her feedback. Well, she's almost dead now anyway, but okay, make sure we keep Puma up. He's probably going to resist incapacity. No, he didn't. Okay, good. Thought he was going to resist that, but it worked out. Very good. He's a warrior, so he shouldn't have anything too crazy going on. I am missing haste, it looks like. There we go. Should be at 85% haste. Yeah, we are. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Luckily, he's not hitting very hard. But he's about to start running, which is not going to be a very high speed, but still, we got to get him down before he aggroes the Maestro Rancor. Shadowed book. Is this, yeah, it's for a quest. It's got to be a quest thing, huh? Temporary item. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Don't need that. All right, let's take the, actually, you know what? Oh boy. So we got the High Priest right there. We got the Maestro of Rancor. We can take him out, I guess, first. I don't know. Maybe we'll take the High Priest, this guy, first. Let's do that. Yep, let's do that. Get full mana here. All right, yeah, he's gonna be weird. Let's get him slowed. And he's gonna summon me here in a second, as soon as I hit the capacitate on him, probably. Nope. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't summon. All right. Here we go. And he's a cleric, so we're probably going to have to outlast his mana. Unless we get lucky with some stuns from our bash and stuff. Oh, he did his cleric stun. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why he wasn't attacking. He hit me with his cleric stun. There it comes, Reckoning. That's it. That's the stun. Must have interrupted him the first time. Get Puma back up. Thank you very much. Alright, we almost burned him out of mana. That's good. Luckily, he's not hurting us too bad. Not a lot of spike damage. If he were like a cleric wizard or something, we'd probably be hurting. Oh yeah, hopefully we can get him. Come on. There we go. Yep, cleric bracers. Okay, so we'll met up and we'll get the maestro. Get the maestro. He's probably going to be a bard, isn't he? Nope, warrior. Doo-doo, doo, doo-doo, doo. Are we at 6? We are. Okay, let's finish combat agility. Very good. That'll help us a little bit with our avoidance. And we'll see if I can land slow on him if we're going to have to go over channel. I'll send my pet in. In fact, actually, let me get that and we'll redo our haste too. Let's see if it'll land. Oh, we did. That's good. He resisted incapacitate. Let's see if we can land it on him. Yep, there we go. Very good. Puma, and let's go to town. Got him below 50% before we even had to use our mend. That's nice. Grandmaster should be behind me to the right. Okay, thanks. I did just kill somebody back there, but it might not have been. I don't remember. I'll go look and see. Alright, a couple of gems, and we got the Bard Sword. 6-note blade. There you go. So back here, yeah, that's who I just took out. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Took him out first. And now we got Lord of Loathing up here. And a Rook down there. Okay, good. Yep. dance is over for now. You know it is, sir. You know it is. Bum, bum, bum. Just being over an abundance of caution since I haven't done this raid yet on this character, so I want to make sure. All right, go get him, pet. Yep, we're gonna have to go over channel probably. There we go. We got that. Got that. Yeah, this is the void. This is the raid version mandated. Yeah, I'm doing the raid through the void link. Correct. Yep. Oh, he's a wizard. No wonder he's hurting me so bad, even though he's slowed and crippled. Yeah. He's got a little damage to him. Those Drought of Fires, man. Those are really nice spells. The droughts really are hard to resist. Mobilize. Interrupted, sir. Oh, okay. So yeah, you're talking about. I got you. Yeah, yeah. And that's normally what I do too, just for getting the gear and stuff. But I wanted to do the raid and see if I can get anything good from interrupted drop from my character. But yeah, yeah, that makes sense. There we go. There we go. Nothing. He's a weirdo. He didn't drop me anything. All right. So yep, Interrook's chosen. Let's met up here. Dun, 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 dun. So what I could do, I could probably lull and then pull one at a time. In fact, we don't need to get full mana for this. Let's just pacify. And let's, yep, summoned. Put him right away. I put him into summon mode. Yep, there you go. There you go, pet. Get him. Get him, sir. All right, very nice, very nice. Get you out of the way. And let's go get this guy. And we'll do Interrupt next. should be a little bit of money. Yep, 119 plat. All right, so our buddy, what level is he? 60. Yeah. All right, let's redo. Actually, we don't need to redo buffs. We should be good. Let's just redo haste on me and the pet. And then we go for it. Does he have any buffs? No. But he's a wizard. This should be interesting. He's a glass cannon. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. I may need to overchannel it a bit, debuff him, but we'll see. All right. Yeah, I was able to debuff him, but I don't know how much those are going to help. I don't know how hard he hits since he's a wizard. The big thing is going to be surviving his nukes. Luckily, he's trying to cast a 5-second root spell on me. We're counting. Oh, no pressure, right, Fame? He hits like a planet. Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, he hits hard. Luckily his health is not very high, it looks like, so that's good. I'll just try to keep my health above 50% if I can. Ooh, yeah, boy, he can hit hard, that's for sure. Luckily, he's burning through his mana. Let's see if I can survive. Oh, my Spirit of Puma, that's a rookie move. Spirit of Puma fell off. Yeah, he hits hard. He is burning me for sure. There's his mana detonation. You want to be high? Yeah. Luckily he doesn't knock you off the island like in Sky. Come on. 30-second stun here. I didn't want to just use my, Luckily, he's almost out of mana, so we may outlast him here. All right, yep, I think we're good. I think we're good, fam. Keep Spirit of Puma up. Yeah, our mend is up. That's good. Yep, just a matter of outlasting him now. Yep, we're good. Let's hope for some good stuff. Complete healing coming in the next 6 seconds, yes. Go now, yeah. Go next in 6 seconds. Oh yeah, the complete heal chain. Oh my goodness, remember those days? All right, let's see what we got, boys and girls. Oh, we got the earring. The earring is decent. Yeah, that's nice. The wizard, yeah, no thank you. Yep, can't wear that either, sadly. That's a nice wrist item. Yeah, that of course is good. Shoulders, now that we may wear. And a mask. Let's take a look at those and see. Yeah, so the ear item, I wonder, guys. I wonder if it's as good as the one I'm wearing. Gee, I don't know. He punches nearly as hard as he nukes? Yeah. All right, so that's nice. We just got a nice upgrade. Yep. Now, shoulders. Oh, yeah. So we've got a embroidered black cape. That's good stuff right there. That's good stuff. Oh, my goodness. We got a couple of nice upgrades, boys. Yep. And now, the face item we probably won't use. Now, it is nice because it's got armor class. I don't know if I want to give up. It's tough, man. Having that 18 wisdom is nice. But so we're only losing 10 wisdom, I guess, technically. We get strength and agility and the AC. It's probably worth it. It's probably worth it. Let's do that. Yep. Thank you. I have any as an epic piece. Yeah, so what I'm doing mandated, you'll see me destroying a lot of items, and it's because the way I play I like to play solo self-found, but I take it to the extreme. If I am looting something that is not for my specific trio, even if it's something I could use on a different trio I'm working on or another planned group, when I start working on that trio, I've got to get the drops for it on that trio. So anything I get like for my ranger, mage, cleric trio on this group, too bad, too sad. I got to destroy it. That's just my like house rules. Yeah. So you'll see me destroying a lot of stuff, even if it's something that can be used for another class. That'd be really good, you know. All right, that's good stuff. Let's try. Let's see. Leave and quit instance. Yep. I would say let's try a difficulty 1, but we're about to run out of time, so we'll have to do that another day. EQL, kinda, yeah. EverQuest, I'm doing an EverQuest Legend hard mode. Yeah, and it's you know, for me, in EverQuest Legends, it's mostly about the journey. Like I enjoy like going through playing exploring the different old school zones, progressing my character, feeling that power fantasy improve over time, and working my way up, completely earning all the gear myself. That is gratifying to me. Some people don't mind being traded like uber powerful items being twinked, and if that's the way you like to play, power to you, right? That we each have our own enjoyment. That's kind of deflating to me. Like if I were to get a bunch of people give me stuff, or if somebody were like carry me through zones to get stuff, that's very anticlimactic for me personally. So like I take it to the extreme, I know, but I enjoy this. Like all this stuff, I earned it, you know? So got a lot left to get, but it's a good start, man. So tonight we got this. We got this earring, which is really nice. That helps our saves a little bit. Yeah, man. We are looking good. Oh, we got a ring too, didn't we? No, we didn't get a ring. We didn't get a ring. We did upgrade our blade stopper a couple times. That was good. Yep. Yep. We did get a chest plate, the rune etched. Thought there was something else, but I might be remembering wrong. Yeah. So next time we'll probably do Interrook again. Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I did get a bag. Did I get a bag? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I did. Wait, not tonight. I don't think I got a bag tonight. I think I did get a bag. Yeah, I didn't get one tonight. But, oh, I got a face item. That's right. I got the Triumphant Mask. That's what I got. Yep. That's the other thing I got. That's an upgrade. Oh, I love the bag drops, too. I need 2 more. Yep, at least 2 more. Yep. So, yeah, it's good stuff, though, man. Good stuff. All right, ladies and gents, it's been a great night. Thank you all for being here. A big shout out again to our guy, Broken Stoic, for that raid. Make sure you guys give him a follow. Really good guy. Have a great night. We'll be back tomorrow night, ready to go again. As always, if you can be anything, be kind. Good night, guys.